From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Wednesday, April 30th. A Burt County father is demanding answers after his nonverbal autistic son drowned earlier this week. 9-year-old Kendrick Spramer had run away from Northeast Elementary School in Lyons before the tragic incident. His father, Matthew, says the school told him Kendricks left the grounds during recess, sparking a frantic search. He was later found in a nearby lagoon.
Just lost all feeling in my legs and just collapsed to the ground. Just didn't know what to do with myself at that moment. He's just a special kid. Everybody loved him. Everybody loved him, and he loved everyone.
Kendricks was taken to the hospital and pronounced dead. The school says it is investigating the incident. And Omaha officials confirmed today that the 2 bodies pulled from the Missouri River yesterday are those of the 2 girls missing for 2 weeks. Switching gears now to crime news, 3 inmates at Tecumseh State Correctional Institution face new charges after a Nebraska State Patrol investigation linked them to a nearly 2-year-old attack at the Lincoln Regional Center. Eric Ramirez, John Myers, and Jonathan Gonzalez-Salez allegedly used homemade weapons to severely injure 5 RTC employees. Ramirez faces 5 charges, including attempted first-degree murder. Myers faces 4, and Gonzalez-Salez faces 3, each including attempted murder. To the courts, where 34-year-old Trenton Engel pleaded no contest to 6 felony charges following a dangerous chase in Waverly. Prosecutors say Engel, who bonded out after a hostage situation, threatened the same woman at a pharmacy, leading to a pursuit where he rammed cruisers and a trooper fired a weapon. And 31-year-old Vanessa Nicole Williams pleaded no contest to motor vehicle homicide and to drug possession charges after hitting and killing a 62-year-old man in a July crash in West Lincoln. Police say Williams was under the influence of drugs when the incident occurred. At the state capitol, a bill adjusting Nebraska's voter-approved minimum wage laws is advancing with an amendment after hours of debate. The amendment proposes a 1.75% wage increase annually starting in January. That's up from the original 1.5% increase. Voters had approved a wage increase tied to the Midwest Consumer Price Index, reflecting inflation. Some legislators still feel the bill ignores voter intent. The bill does need one more vote before heading to the governor. 2 bills currently headed to his desk aim to address Nebraska's budget shortfall. LB 645 adjusts state contributions to school retirement plans and increases survivor benefits for the Nebraska State Patrol retirement program. LB 650 overhauls Nebraska's tax laws by adjusting exemptions, revising sales tax and land bank rules, adopting the Community Development Assistance Act, and rolling back incentives for food donations, film productions, and biodiesel. Now, the U.S. economy had its worst quarter since 2022, with GDP shrinking at a 0.3% annual rate in the first quarter, down from 2.4% last quarter. Senator Pete Ricketts, who supports the president's plan to revive the economy, says changes are coming in the next few months.
But if we just look back to his first term, he actually unleashed the economy here in the United States, and I expect he's going to do the same.
Meanwhile, some Nebraska chocolate makers are struggling with Trump's tariffs and rising cacao prices. A ton of cacao, which cost $2,500 last year, now exceeds $13,000.
And then to get hit with tariffs immediately after has been pretty devastating for the chocolate industry.
My main ingredient is imported. In order to deal with those price increases, that means that I have to pass that on to the consumer.
As a result, customers may see higher prices or their favorite products disappear. Lastly, some good news. The Plum Creek Fire in north central Nebraska is now 100% contained. That's according to the Nebraska Emergency Management Agency. The fire, which began April 21st near Johnstown after a prescribed burn escaped, scorched over 7,000 acres, destroyed a secondary home, and killed 45 cattle. A statewide burn ban is in place until May 10th. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.